sorry, Shanti, please come on to the dais. Let's encourage these folks who are starting up this and taking this stage to launch their product, and I'm privileged to introduce them today.
Thank you for the opportunity. It's not a small task to actually follow the group of panelists that have been here, and every story that I've heard, I think I've found encouragement as well as inspiration in every story that has been told. It's hard to follow an interactive act, so I'm going to try to keep it interesting. So I want to talk about Aeris IQ, the product that we are looking to soft launch today. So we've talked about, we've heard about AI multiple times today, right? AI has done a lot of things. It has been fantastic in some areas, but it has also introduced a series of problems in a specific industry. And the industry that it has introduced some of the significant challenges is in recruitment. So if we think about what recruiters face when they're trying to fill positions, we'll see that they receive thousands of resumes on a daily basis when trying to fill a position. And all of those resumes now, at least given 30% of candidates actually use AI to either enhance or fabricate parts of their resume to fill the role. Now we have recruiters facing these issues, and they're using disjointed tools, they're using some tools that also use AI, but it's based on keyword matches. What Aeris IQ hopes to do is flip the script and help hiring kind of follow the signal, not the noise of keyword matches and resume matches, just to kind of fill the role. So we're here to talk about what the problem is. I've kind of spoken about it a little bit, but we'll also talk about the opportunity that we have, the solution, and why Aeris IQ we believe is the solution. What are our key differentiators and who are our competitors? The business model that we have, and we'll also look at parts of the demo. So we're a group of 5 people. We have about a combined years of experience of 60 years across hiring, digital product innovation, as well as technology building. I find this problem that we're trying to solve pretty personal because today I work with CVS. I'm a director of product strategy, and I have 4 products, 0 to 1 launches under my belt. I've also worked with 3M. This is a key pain point for me. So the 5 people that I'm talking about, one of the co-founders is Gautam, who's right there. He's been part of the Telangana Development Forum, and I am from Vijayawada. Just with association with Gautam, I feel a strong sense of contributing to the community as such that is Telangana. We, just about Aeris IQ, we've done 3 pilots so far, and we've had an 87% success rate, so that is just who we are. And thinking about the problem, it's a $35 billion opportunity. 2 million job posts come out every single month. The problem is pretty significant because every job takes about 44 days on average. People spend about $4,700 to fill a role, and you can see every day passed without filling that role is about $98. AI-enhanced fraud is up 250%. Like I said, 30% of candidates right now use AI to enhance or fabricate their resumes. 20% of employers report catching fake applicants, and this has happened to me personally. I have had 8 people show up to the job, and they do not fit the role, they can't do the job, and we've had to fire them. 58% of recruiters say they lack confidence in the whole process because of AI and how fastly it is evolving. And like Gautam Goli was saying, it is evolving real time. Less than 1 in 3 hiring decisions is actually being made using verified data, and top candidates are actually dropping out within 10 to 15 days given the time. So how we differentiate ourselves and what we provide really is end-to-end automation of the process from the time a job is posted to the actual hire that is taking place. We have AirSense, which helps recruiters once they post the job to generate questions with AI and combine them with questions that they want to ask, and generate a smart score for the applicant's resume, for how good they are a match, and also in generating the questions as well as during the proctored interview where we are using AI to actually adapt while the person is answering the question based on the mental agility of the candidate themselves. So in the verification and how we're keeping it fraud-free, we've built a tool that is helping recruiters with proctored interviews. We have screen, camera, mic, tab, behavior, AI-generated answers, screen scraping tools, like Cluely, screen overlays of answers, etc. We're tracking all of that and providing a score as well as a badge when we screen candidates. So this boosts recruiters' confidence when they look at our profile, so that's how we're helping. We're also helping candidates because it's not about how we just help recruiters. Candidates suffer because they do not get feedback from the interview, and they feel kind of lost. It's very, very impersonal to them, and it's important for us to kind of say, hey, you have not cleared this interview, but that means here are your strengths, here are your weaknesses, and these are the areas of opportunity for you to improve on. And that's kind of what we're hoping to do. These are our competitors. We're aware of 2 right now in this space, but HireVue is focused on just video interviewing. Their resume screening is super basic. Glider AI is focused completely on tech, and AirsIQ is different because it scales industries, roles, and hiring models as well. So this is a view of what an employer would go through. And they sign up, they post a job, it's pretty easy. And at this posting of a job, they have a choice of whether they want to add their own questions or they want to fully rely on us to generate the questions. So we generate the questions and lock that in. And once that's complete, you have the candidate coming in, looking at the job that has been posted. The candidate here uploads their resume as well as their ID, like a driver's license or whatever ID that they provide. This is the same set of information that we use to verify the candidate. We'll verify the candidate's resume, the ID, and the picture, as well as the scraping that we do off of LinkedIn profiles, etc. Here the candidates applied for the role, and now this candidate is waiting. As soon as the candidate applies, what happens is we have our own scoring that happens, and we any candidate that meets the score that is greater than 90 automatically is triggered to show up with the employer. The employer can actually see what's the score and the AI analysis from the resume as well as anything that the candidate has entered. And if the score is greater than 90, the candidate automatically gets an interview. And this is a proctored interview. So the candidate gets that notification, they get an email saying you're ready for an interview. They start the assessment, they need to download an app because of other tools like Cluely, which have screen scraping capabilities, screen overlay capabilities, etc. So the candidate downloads the app, and then they go through a process. We tell them that it is a one attempt policy. We tell them what exactly we're doing. We gain consent from the candidate, and we load the interview. In this interview is completely proctored. You can see that there are several levels of security that we have here, including VPN, VPN access or second screen access, looking away from the camera. We have technical and behavioral questions. We have speech to text abilities because we have different people who like to answer it different ways. We have the opportunity for the member to type, for the candidate to type or record a voice note, and it automatically captures the answers. This is a great example of a coding type of question, and we are here. If you skip to the next one, you're going to see a violation.
We really have to close. Please conclude. Go to the final one, please.
Yep. So this is where you would see the final score and grade at the employer's end, and at this point they will need to decide whether they want to move ahead or not. That is what we have today.
Thank you, Shanti and Gautam. They're providing the AI problem with AI solution, I believe. So as we were discussing, conclusion is candidates try to manipulate the employers by using AI. So now employer is to use AI to counter that. Thank you, Eric. An amazing product. Thank you. So we have another product, Remit to Any, which is built by our Telangana entrepreneur. We would like to invite them onto the stage to speak a few minutes about the same. With that, we will conclude this session. So yeah. So next time, after this, this Remit to Any session, I would like to announce we have a very interesting session, War of Water. We have two eminent panelists, I should say, Sriram Vedire and Bhiksham Gujjagaru. Bhiksham Gujjagaru, international expert in water issues, and Sriram Vedire studied Telangana and India extensively. We will have that session. I would like to invite the Remit to Any team on the dais.
Sorry for the little delay. As they are setting it up, just wanted to set up one. Just wanted to tell a little story about the previous startup company, where it came from. Gautam, can you please stand up? So how we are connected to Gautam is a story. Everyone has to know about it. So basically, the Gautam, the way I know Gautam is almost all past 15 years, when he came as any other immigrant, just coming and then standing up as looking after for the jobs and then for doing the masters. So come here, you deserve that. So he started off the struggling days, and after that got the job, and after that the marriage, and then again the kids. So he's a double dad now, and then he started off, and then what he exactly, when we were talking about this subject, so he said that, okay, he was talking to, sometime he came and then he explained about why and then what they are doing, because he himself is an employee of another company, and at the same time, this is out of his passion. He started off scribbling something and then came up with a product. So he said that I have a product. So rather than going from top to bottom, I said that, okay, why not I use TDF as a platform to start with a startup, because it's in Silicon Valley. We have received a request from a pharmaceutical company, which is valued for almost $170 million. Received a request on agriculture side, which is around $25 million net worth. So, but what it apps, the business has to connect to our community, and most of our communities are running around behind the consulting companies and then staffing companies, and that has made, okay, why not we give an opportunity with our own, the person who came and then whom I am so connected to him for all these past 15 years. So I thought, okay, let's put that, and then as a panelist, and then I'll, the convener, co-convener, and then the executive team for the convention team, we sat and then we drilled it down, okay, rather than going to the top down, go from the bottom up. That's what I connect TDF always strives to start from the scratch and then build them up, and then that's where this 25 years, that's what we did it, and then after 25 years, and then in the evening session, please do not forget to attend. Even if you have any other issues too, please let's resolve that, but do not forget to attend the another 25 years of vision, what we are going to present, and that is, I think only TDF can bring that kind of a panel, that kind of the members, that kind of net worth value. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Srinivas bhai. I would like to invite the Remit to Any team. Please introduce yourself. Sorry, congratulations Gautam upon your successful launch of product and the company. This is what true Telangana Development Forum is for, right? We are contributing to development through empowering these individuals and youngsters to develop.
Hello, good afternoon everyone. I am Nagarjuna Malampati, founder of Remit to Any and Remit Circle. So our vision is to build a global financial platform for NRIs where money moves without borders and banking without friction. So I would like to basically take through an NRI journey. So more than an investment piece. So from the customer experience, how does it look? So first, I will take an example of an NRI myself, basically. Like 10 years back, when I'm moving from India to US, I got an offer from Amazon, moved to US. First thing I would do after moving to the US is basically I joined Amazon. They asked me, give me your account number, routing number, so that you can get your sign-on bonus and salaries. So first I go to bank account, try to open the bank account. I will try to divide the problems into like 4 sections. One is the banking, that basically getting the bank accounts in both in India and US. Second is transfers, third is payments. After basically getting the US bank account, I get account number, routing number, I go to Amazon, add that accounts to get the salary, sign-in bonus and everything. Second, I need to convert my Indian accounts to NRE, NRO accounts. Many people miss that compliance step. That is mandatory within 6 months. Our status will turn to NRI after 6 months. Second, these are the 2 major things that we initially do with the bank. So Remitany offers US bank accounts, account number, routing number, and also converting your NRE and converting your Indian savings account into NRE and NRO accounts. That's the first step. So where we try to bridge the gap between US banking and Indian banking. Next, you receive the money into your virtual bank account. Then what do? We basically use that amount for US payments. Like let's talk about transfers first. So I wanted to do the transfer of that US dollar to one of my car loan in US. So that is a USD to USD transfer. So which is like you will be able to withdraw to your bank account in 2 seconds. Then you will be able to use the same wallet to transfer the money to India again in 1 minute. You will be, so USD to INR at the best exchange rates, higher limits, $500,000 a month. The third is the faster transfers. We settle the funds anywhere from 1 minute to 1 business day max. Then, now your funds are able to move across the US and India very seamlessly. After that, you need to do the payments. What else the bank provides on top of your bank account? It offers a debit card. So we offer a debit card where you will be able to go to any merchant and swipe your Visa card, Remitany Visa card. You will be able to do the payments. That is a bit solved problem. The major complex problem, how many of you have UPI? Approximately 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So UPI is one of the major challenging problem for NRIs and also for US citizens. When somebody visited India, if you need to do a payment, I need to call my sister, hey sister, can you pay my bill like with this QR code, or I will carry cash and everything. That is the problem which we try to address. So how do we make a seamless payments for NRIs as well? So we are happy to say that we already got the license and the company. We acquired another company last week. So now we will be able to offer a payments for NRIs and any country person who is visiting India. They will be able to do payments in the NRI for 15 million merchants. That is about the payments. So we cover the transfers, we cover the payments. Then what else we use the bank account for? interest, right? You get like 2.5% to 3% interest. We are finalized the contracts. We are offering 6% interest for the bank amount that we are maintaining in the wallets. So we are trying to bridge the gap between the bank, what exactly the bank offers, how do we build a solution which is focused for NRIs, which addresses the problems. That's very high level about Remit to Any, where all the things that I talked about, like 80% of them are already live. I'm happy to say that we crossed $200 million plus volumes and $4 million plus revenue. And along with this, we offer the whole Remit to Any as a white label solution. If you want to launch your own Remit to Any, in a week you will be able to launch nagarjuna.remitany.com, the whole white label solution. We take care of the payments, compliance, 24/7 support and everything. Then also we provide a tech for the fintechs. That we provide 140 plus APIs where you can build your own Remit to Any flow, but that is only for fintechs who has authorized and all of that. So that's brief about Remit to Any. Then we also do Remit Circle. And majority of you, I have seen a lot of entrepreneurs and you are doing a payments to India. There are a lot of challenges while receiving the payments to our business payments in India. First thing is compliance. Many of us use something like, okay, Remitly is giving a better rate, Zoom is giving a better rate, let's do a transfer to a business transfer. At the end of the year, you will receive a GST notice saying that, hey, you didn't pay for this 1 crore rupee 18% GST, where is it? They will ask for foreign inward remittance advice. We say, oh, I didn't get a foreign inward remittance advice. So that is the problem which we are trying to address. Then you will be going behind your CAs and all, and later going to banks to do a transfers. And I'm hoping majority of you are already using banks to do a transfers. If not, I would strongly recommend you need FIRA, FIRC to make sure that you are not paying GST. That is the problem we are trying to address. How do we bridge the compliance gap? And second, offer a best rate. I know banks are charging 1.5 to 2% of your bottom line that you are transferring to India. That is where we are confidently saying that it's been 4 months that we launched Remit Circle. We have 200 plus businesses onboarded. Majority of the IT serve have export, Indian export business, granite exports and everything. So we are happy to say that we are currently offering 0.45%. That we are actively working with the JP Morgan to reduce the prices. So that is about the Remit Circle. So these are the two products which are Remit to Any and Remit Circle. So we have a check, which is the third one, which is offering for global any person who is any tourist which is visiting India, we will be able to basically provide them a UPI wallet in 10 minutes, and they will be able to do the payments. Yeah, this is brief about our Remit to Any global ILC umbrella, and I'm very happy to say that we are a bootstrapped company. It's been 3.5 years. Built a very strong team across US, India, and Canada. So yeah, I can give a brief demo of where we are about Remit to Any. So
Thank you.
I will be happy to take questions.
Thank you Nagarjuna for introducing the product, an amazing product, our basic solution that you are providing to all the consumers. Give him a big round of applause. Once again, thank you very much. This concludes the business forum session and startup session that we conducted. Again, I apologize, we could not take everybody's questions. No personal, no disrespect to all of you, but we are running short of time. Whole day pushes away. Like last night, we don't want to do that. Now, I would like to. Oh, sorry. Mahendra, please felicitate Nagarjuna with a memento. Small token of appreciation. Congratulations, and brilliant young entrepreneur. Thank you.